Hey, welcome and welcome back to the channel once again, my dear internet friends. Today is a very sad video I'm making, which is because I broke my A7C2, one of my favorite cameras, and it is completely because of my stupidity. And I want to talk about that in this video. I want to talk about what happened, how it happened, and who need to be blamed and how to, prevent it from happening again. And this video is like a mental note for me, and I want to put it out there as the first video in my channel so that every time I visit my channel, it need to be there as a reminder, as a mental note for me to not commit the same mistake again. So I was working with the A7C2 with the 16 to 35mm f2.8 G Master 2. That's a heavy lens, and this is a pretty solid camera. And I wanted to mount this 1.2 kg camera and lens setup onto my DJI RS4 Mini. And I was like working on it, tried to set it up. The camera was still laying on the table, and I accidentally turned this on, which vibrated tremendously because the camera was not mounted on the gimbal. So something happened, this vibrated, and this table is like super wobbly, and it wobbles. It actually automatically slides my camera around, which is like totally bad for the camera. And as you can see here, the bottom surface is all like metal, and smooth metals just slid my camera due to the vibration, just fell down. I was like shocked. I'm like, oh my god, my expensive lens and camera both fell at the same time. And I was so devastated. I was so shocked, and I don't want to look at it. I just assumed that there's like broken glass everywhere, probably the mount broken. I just kept imagining the worst of the worst. After calming down a bit, I just peeked aside to see the camera and the lens still intact. No mount broken, no glass shattered, which was okay. So I slowly bent down and picked it up, and I was like inspecting what happened, the extent of the damage, and I couldn't find anything solid. Right, so I was just looking around. This is like small rig grip for the A7C2. It's pretty good, nice handling. I was just imagining, okay, probably this grip saved or something. But then I turned on the camera to see if everything is functioning well. I turned on to see the display. Display was okay. The glass seemed to be okay. And I can see the images pretty clearly. So nothing inside the lens is broken, which is also good. But then I instinctively put the camera close to my eyes, and I immediately noticed, oh, no, the damage is right here. It's right there, right? So my EVF is broken and the eye cup is broken. So apparently the entire impact is like absorbed by the eye cup. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. The eye cup is made of rubber. The fall is like 1.16 meters from this table, and everything seemed to have absorbed right at this spot, and that broke the EVF glass. So I was like thinking, okay, so will I not be able to use the EVF again at all? And when I looked through the EVF, everything seemed to be working fine. So I'm like, okay, not bad. It makes me think that I'm like extremely lucky, everything could have gone bad. Like, for example, if it had landed right on the lens would have been broken, the mount would have been broken, and the extent of damage could have been so much worse. And I was like extremely lucky. If it were to fall the second time, the extent of damage would be far worse. Like, I cannot fathom how bad it's gonna be. So since I'm lucky for the first drop, I must be like severely protecting all of my cameras and lenses henceforth. And so I really want to make a mental note. So yeah, who do I blame, right? It's my stupidity and my laziness to keep everything on this wobbly table and the slippery table and work on this platform, which is like super unreliable. So if you were to work on any of these, I highly suggest you to be more careful with your gear. And so it's a mental note for me, and probably it helps some people. Everything that could go wrong will go wrong if you were to use some very unstable platform to work on. Yeah, that's all for the video, guys. Just want to say it out loud that I messed up, okay? I don't think I will take this and fix it in the service center, because it's not worth doing it. I like the camera. It's unlikely that I would sell this camera anytime soon, so I don't really want to fix this since it's all working, I think I will just keep using it. And I hope that I don't put this camera in rain and let the raindrops go inside this ABF or something, or any other cracks that is not noticeable to the naked eye due to that fall. So yeah, those are my thought process going on right now. But yeah, take care of your gear, guys. I messed up, so I talk about it so that you don't have to mess up, or you think about how you handle your cameras and lenses so that you don't mess them up. These are like expensive pieces of kit, and so let's take care of it properly. Thank you for watching the video, and yeah, I really appreciate your support, guys. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.